Hey guys, so I've been getting this question a lot. People asking, how do you pick a travel destination? And I thought, okay, let me just do a video to help you decide where to go. First thing you need to put into consideration is understanding why you're traveling in the first place. Maybe you are that person who is looking to relax, unwind, escape stress. You just want to be just by the beach, or you're traveling to go to a wellness retreat. So you need to look into places like Maldives or Bali, because they have all those tranquil beaches, yoga retreats, crystal clear waters, or Hawaii. Or are you looking to travel for adventure? Maybe you're looking for that excitement. So you need to look into places like South Africa that offer safaris, shark cage diving. They have breathtaking landscapes like Table Mountain. Or are you a cultural person? So you need to look into places like Japan, Turkey, or Italy. Or if you're a foodie person, maybe you want to travel because you want to taste different kinds of food. Obviously, you look into places like Italy and Thailand, Mexico, because they have these vibrant food markets. And obviously, you try some street food, different dishes, pizzas, and whatnot. So yeah, you need to know why you're traveling. It will help you decide which travel destination to go to. And you need to set your budget. First thing is you need to look into, can you afford the place that you want to visit, the city or country? So the major cost obviously will be the flights, accommodation, daily expenses like transportation, food, and attractions in the chosen country. So you need to decide, you need to work out your budget and say, okay, this is my daily budget for the destination that I want to travel to. Can I afford it? And the flights, can I afford them? And obviously, you need to look at the exchange rates of the country that you want to travel to. Because some places like Thailand, obviously, if you're traveling from the UK and you have the British pound and you're going to Thailand, obviously you have more money in Thailand because they offer excellent value for money. And so it will be favorable for you to find countries like that. Again, you need to pick the right season. The tourist seasons. So there is the peak season where you get the ideal weather, but it will be crowded and expensive. For example, European summers, or what they call shoulder seasons. So shoulder season is just before, after the peak season. So there'll be fewer crowds and lower prices. Off season is cheaper, but it may come with less favorable weather, and some of the attractions may be closed as well. So you also need to look into that. And always check the best time to travel to a destination. For example, in Thailand or Vietnam, you find that there are some times that when you go there, it will be raining, so it won't be favorable for a tourist to go to a place when it's always raining. And you also need to understand travel restrictions. That's visa requirements. There are some countries that actually visa free entry, but some of them, like Bali for example, you need to apply in advance, and you also need to have to apply via WhatsApp, and you also need to consider all these things. So that means you will need to research as well. There are health policies as well that you have to ensure that you are up to date with, like vaccines, or obviously the COVID-19 protocols. You need to do your research on this one. Customs and rules. Remember to research on local customs and laws to avoid unintentional offenses. And are you looking for unique experiences? For example, you need to ride a hot air balloon over Cappadocia, that's in Turkey, or you want to float in the Dead Sea in Israel or Jordan. So you need to look into the kind of things that match your interest. And think about accessibility as well. There are some places which are easy to travel, and you need to look at the proximity. Choose nearby destinations for weekend trips or short getaways. You need to look into flight connections as well. Is it a long haul flight or with multiple layovers? It can be exhausting, so you need to plan accordingly. Or look at the transportation as well. Consider how easy it is to get around once you arrive, because there's some places where when you get to the airport there's no Uber, so you need to plan in advance. Or are you looking to rent a car? Those are the things that you also need to consider. And you also, obviously, before you travel, check the safety of the place you're traveling to. Last but not least, you need to seek inspiration from travel blogs, social media, recommendations from friends. So you can even Google Instagrammable places, and you need to follow your instincts. Sometimes the best decision comes from the heart. If a destination has been on your bucket list for years, it might be the perfect time to visit. Trust.
Sometimes you just need to trust your gut. Travel is as much about the journey as the destination. So, by considering these factors, you can plan a trip that's not only memorable but tailored to your interests, budget, and your dreams. Hope you enjoy your holidays, and I hope this was helpful. If you need me to answer something or elaborate on something, you can just comment below and then I will do a video again. So just leave your questions, concerns, anything in the comment section and I will get back to you. Thank you. Happy holidays. Enjoy your travel.